Alright, look, okay, I know it's been a while since I did a story time-ish video or even gamed or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best now. It's March the 19th, and yeah, tag along, peeps. So yeah, this story begins when I was about 13 years old, and me and my brother lived. We still live in this house, but we live in like I don't know, like a cottage, a little cottage in some village. I mean, it's his house and his and my stepdad's house, but I go over there sometimes on the weekends because it's like for me it's a resort, for them it's just where they live. But yeah, anyways, so the environment of this situation is really like just a village and a lot of forests and a train track, which comes up later in the story. But anyways, me and my brother, we felt like we were gonna hit the. We needed some fucking candy and chips and stuff, you know. And the local store is about, I don't know, it's not long, but it's a walk. It's a fair walk. So, and when you walk to the store, you can either choose to walk on the highway or the train tracks. And the train tracks, they aren't used, like there isn't any trains coming by, so we usually always walk there. But my dumbass decides to do something stupid on this trip down to the local store. And yeah, we casually walk down the train tracks until we make it to a bridge, because the train tracks go over a bridge, and under the bridge there's no water. It's another highway where cars move. And what do you know? What the crisis wanna do? Oh, he gives his brother an idea. He tells him, "Oh, we should throw a fucking stick at a car." So the dumb boy I am brings up a stick. My brother is kind of clueless because I don't know if he heard me or not, but he's acting like he doesn't know what's gonna happen or something like that. Now, before I tell my epic throwing story about the Kobe I did, under the bridge there's a highway, right? I've told you this. But there's also a lot of fucking rocks under the highway. So if someone were to throw a stick from on a car, the car owner would think it was a fucking rock. I mean, it's not right to throw a stick at a car anyways, but a stick and a stone is, there's some differences, okay? Because this stick was really little. But anyways, this family car drives down the road and I see it and I tell my brother, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker or something like that, something cringe-worthy. I was 13, okay? So anyways, it drives by exactly when it's under the bridge. I Kobe the stick, and what do you know? It makes a fucking loud bang right when it hits the hood of the car. And I don't know why it sounded so big. Maybe it was the momentum, or I'm just stupid. I don't know how sounds are made. But anyways, the car owner, he fucking swerves his car and mid stops, like in an action movie when you piss someone off and they just look at you really madly. That was his car headlights. It looked like eyes to me, staring me down. So, anyways, I grab my brother and tell him fucking run, because this guy jumps out of the car and just looks at us, and we just bolt. We just fucking bolt into the forest nearby, and we try to run as far as we can. And I see this guy catching up to us. He's like an athletic Usain Bolt. He's trying to fucking run us over with his own, I don't know, movement. So yeah, we run through the forest, and we're exactly where the glimpse of the forest is, where we're outside of the forest. We're safe there, I assume. I mean, we weren't, but I assume we were gonna be safe there. But my brother just shocks and yeah, I don't know what he did, but he couldn't run anymore. He just stopped, like really shocked stop. Like, when you choke. Yeah, he choked. He basically choked. So anyways, I can't leave him there and let him take the blame. So I do the manliest thing I could think of. I stop, get on my knees, and start crying. I'm starting to cry. My tears are welling up, and I'm telling this guy running up to us like, please, 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 don't kill me or something like that. And I mean, it kind of worked, except that he just looked at me. He ran up to me. I was so fucking scared. I was shaking, like really shaking, like I had some epileptic seizure or something like that. And this dude just looks at me and fucking jabs me in the stomach. Like he just punches me straight in the stomach, and then I make this grunting sound like ah, not like an orgasmic sound, but when you get hurt, but you're not realizing you're gonna get hurt. Like yeah. Anyway, anyways, he drags me down the forest back to his car, and my brother follows with. He walks by. I'm crying. I'm tearing down really fast. Like, yeah, it was. I was so fucking scared. I thought he was gonna like take us in his car and rape us or kill us or something like that. But when we get to his car, he puts us in the back seat. There's a lady up front, and he tells us where our parents are. And my brother, I can't speak. I'm like sniffling, like I'm really scared, and I can't speak. So my brother tells where his dad lives. So he takes us home, back home again, and I'm still crying, and I'm afraid that my mom is gonna beat me also. So yeah, but anyways, I head home in, and the dude talks to my stepdad and my mom. I'm so scared because I'm so scared they're gonna be so mad at me. And I don't know what happened to my brother because I went into my room and I closed it because, oh my God, I was so embarrassed and so scared. But yeah, anyways, he told us he was gonna like sue us or something like that. And he took my stepdad's phone number and stuff like that. But after that, he went away, and for like 10 hours I cried. But after that, my stepdad and mom wanted to have a chat with me, and I told them that he hit me in the stomach, which he did. It wasn't a lie. I mean, he did, really. But yeah, that's that. And never got in trouble because of it, except that I got hit in the stomach. But I mean, that's a risk. And he never called my stepdad. So I mean, if you're gonna, the moral of the story is, if you're gonna do something bad, make sure something bad happens to you too. It's a great moral of the story, believe me. But yeah, it's been a while. I'm gonna try to upload more, and I hope you enjoyed this story anyways. See ya, kids.